Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. To kick things off, let's take a look at this number, 73%. This is not just an ordinary figure, it represents the worldwide fan percentage who believe that Mr. and Mrs. Smith will make you forget about Angelina. Images and charts will appear on the screen, harmonizing with this figure, proving the allure and shock value of the story we will explore in today's video. Let's delve into the unique details and shocking moments of this famous couple, and discover why they are capturing the attention of millions worldwide. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on any new information about Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Now, let's embark on this journey together, the excitement and allure of the 2005 film, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Let's travel back in time together to rediscover the funniest, most seductive, and clever moments of this movie. The film takes us into a world full of secrets, action, and love. It's not just a portrait of a relationship, but also an adventure full of surprises. The intensely dynamic chemical reactions between the two main characters, driven by their ups and downs, create a remarkable and highly entertaining masterpiece. Moreover, the film's ending, featuring an outstanding performance by the main characters, is not only a perfect highlight but also a unique and memorable point for the audience. Exactly, the 2005 film, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, featuring Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, is not only renowned for its captivating storyline and unique action sequences but also served as a catalyst for the emergence of the famous couple, Angelina. The filming period coincided with the time when the relationship between Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt began to blossom into one of the most iconic couples globally. The chemistry between the two lead actors not only added heat to the movie but also gave rise to a global media phenomenon with the nickname Brangelina. The Brangelina craze flooded headlines and media, generating constant attention and paparazzi frenzy surrounding their personal lives. This even further heightened the movie's appeal, as fans were eager to see how this famous couple would portray their roles and whether any real-life connection would transpire on screen. Remaking the film, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, is not only a challenge for any production team but also carries significant expectations from the audience. The unique pairing and chemistry of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt as a spy couple left a strong impression, and presenting a new version invites unavoidable comparisons. However, if any acting duo can excel in the lead roles and bring a fresh perspective to the story, we might experience an entirely new Mr. and Mrs. Smith that still retains its allure and appeal. We can only wait and see whether this remake project will bring something innovative for the audience or serve as an opportunity to revitalize and refresh not only the storyline but also the on-screen image of this iconic cinematic couple. This sounds interesting. With the presence of Donald Glover and Maya Erskine, the Prime Video version of Mr. and Mrs. Smith promises to bring a fresh and unique twist to the familiar story. Having Donald Glover and Maya Erskine as the lead actors, both being talented artists, ensures diversity and a new style for the characters John and Jane Smith. Set in a luxurious apartment in New York, the project may offer not only humor and suspense but also an opportunity to explore new aspects of relationships and urban life. This could be an innovative way to bring Mr. and Mrs. Smith into a more modern context and reflect additional social and cultural elements. With names like Donald Glover and Maya Erskine, audiences are surely in for unique and noteworthy performances. Hopefully, this new version will maintain its distinctiveness and stand out in today's entertainment landscape. Oh, it's truly a surprising and intriguing twist. Introducing a scenario where a newlywed couple has never met before, sent to the same house after signing a spy contract, creates a captivating and curiosity-inducing picture. The combination of newfound love and high-stakes spy work-related secrets will likely bring about exciting encounters and conflicts. This not only challenges both characters but also provides potential for humorous and suspenseful developments in an urban setting. Certainly, with this creativity, the new version of Mr. and Mrs. Smith will not only be a refreshing work but also an entertainment journey full of surprises. Anticipating that the episodes will reveal more about this intricate story and satisfy the audience's curiosity. Comparing the new version of Mr. and Mrs. Smith to the original 2005 film is no easy task, especially when Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie left a strong impression on the audience with their charm and perfection as the spy couple. Firstly, the change with Donald Glover and Maya Erskine in the lead roles promises to bring a fresh creative perspective to the story. Donald Glover, with his diverse talent, and Maya Erskine, with her fame from previous projects, may offer a unique and different humor compared to the original couple. Changing the context from a real marriage to a fake marriage scenario could open up new aspects and fresh perspectives for the story, creating novel situations and plot twists. Reviews from critics may provide a more detailed insight into how the new version handled the material compared to the original. However, the significant challenge lies in facing and surpassing the impression that Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie left in the 2005 Mr. and Mrs. Smith. When the announcement came that Donald Glover and Maya Erskine would be starring in the reboot of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, the famous romance between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, known as an icon of allure and attraction in the entertainment industry, ensured attention and curiosity from the audience with the change of this iconic couple. Referring to the warning, "Two people, be cautious," it seems people still hold onto the impression of Brangelina's past love, and they wish the new cast luck as they face the pressure and comparisons with the original duo. Perceptions and reviews of this reboot will inevitably involve comparisons with the original version, adding an interesting aspect as viewers evaluate how Donald Glover and Maya Erskine bring freshness and personalization to these familiar characters.